Let's do the next haul video. So this time I have a couple of games, I think two for the PS4 and some for the Xbox One and some for the Xbox 360. So let's see what we got. The first one is the GTA 5. Obviously, I've played this game many times on the PS3, on the PS4, on the PS5. It's a really fun game. I still like playing it. And so, as far as the condition of this is concerned, it's a little rough, so the casing probably needs to be changed. And so it does come with, the disc. I'm not sure if it came with two. I'll have to see. It comes with the book, so we are good in that department. Pretty good. Pretty excited for it. The next one is GTA 4. Obviously, one of my favorite games of all time, especially the soundtrack. It was a huge jump from San Andreas, and I remember there was a forum called the GTAplace.com, and I used to follow all of the updates about this game as to what we could do, what we weren't able to do in San Andreas, and I was really looking forward to it. And I remember when it came out in 2008, I had to convince my parents a lot to do it, to get it for me. And that was super fun. I could not end it at that time, but it took me a couple of years before I could do it. But it's a really nice game. I love it. So yeah, it's the casing is better than the previous one, the GTA 5 cover. But I think there's some residue of a sticker. You can probably get rid of that. And otherwise, it's solid. It's pretty good. And inside we have the disc and we have the map. So that is pretty cool. I'll have to see. So it's just the map. I don't see, the book, if it came with the book. But the GTA 5 does not have the map. So I'll have to see if it came with the map. And because I got these originally a long time ago, I don't really remember if they came with maps, but I have GTA 4 as well. Okay, so this one is Madden 22, and this is a sealed copy. It was part of the lot, and I knew that it was a sealed copy, so and with the seal and everything. So I can't open it, obviously, but I have never played a Madden game. I am more into FIFA. I play a lot of FIFA, and there's a story about why I didn't play FIFA from 21 to 25. But I've never played Madden. But this is pretty cool. I have a sealed copy of Madden 22, and it's in my collection. And this is for the Xbox Series X, so that's pretty cool. The next bit is Titanfall 2, and this is for the Xbox One, and it is also a sealed copy. And I have not played this game either. It doesn't come with the plastic wrap, but it is still sealed. Yeah, for the Xbox One, and I've heard that it has a good short campaign. So I probably, I think I have two of these. Yeah, so I have in the same lot. I have this one, and then I also have this one, and both of them are sealed. It was a nice surprise when I got the lot. I was checking it before I made the payment, and they were both sealed, and it was like, yeah, they are. So that is pretty cool. I'll probably open one of them up to play and enjoy the campaign. The next bit is Arkham Knight. I have played Arkham Asylum till maybe halfway through, and I have really wanted to play this trilogy for a very long time, but I have not been able to do it. And it's a good game. I don't know why I have never been able to complete it. It was, the story was good, the gameplay was great. I started this on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, the first one, and I think I played a bit of this. I think it was sometimes free on the PS Plus and the Xbox Game Pass, but I still couldn't. So I think I started this, and then I remembered I should complete the trilogy and then come to it, and then that never happened, so I never played it. So let's see, what do we have? We have the disc, and we have the Harley Quinn story pack, and which is that, and we have an upside down book. So that's not a book. It's just a poster. Okay, and then another upside down book, 2-page book. So we have I think all of the things that come with this. So that is pretty cool. And now we have this in the physical collection, Batman Arkham Knight. The next one is also a game that I have really wanted to play. I have tried it for maybe 30 minutes, and that is Deus Ex Mankind Divided Day 1 edition. So I don't know about, I mean, I do know a little bit about this game, about what the premise is, but I think there is a first part to it. I think it came out on the PS2 or the PS3. This is for Xbox One, so probably the PS3. I think it was called Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think. And I tried to play it. I tried to play this. I couldn't play either. So maybe one day. So as far as the collection is concerned, we have the disc, and we have the Deus Ex Breach something. We have this, and we have the upside down code for the extra original content. So we do have, I think, everything that came with this game. The next one is another tragedy of us never being able to finish our backlogs, and that is Halo 5 Guardians. I have played the first Halo. I got the Master Chief Collection, which was, I think, the remake of the first 3 or 4, and I played up until to a point, and I couldn't play it anymore. I think it was too dated for me. Maybe I'll try with this one. I think this is the latest, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's another one as well, but this is pretty recent. If it's for the Xbox One, obviously it should be really good with the graphics and the gameplay. I like shooters. I don't know why I didn't like this, or maybe that was not the case. I just didn't have the time, or maybe something else came out, during that period, and I wasn't able to play it. So I'll try it this time. So let's see. We have the disc. The disc is fine. We have this card which says, I think it's an ad for the controllers. It doesn't mention the game at all. Wireless controllers and gaming headsets. Okay, so no book. It's just this card, but we do have the Halo 5 Guardians. The next one is a recently opened Battlefield 4. The most Battlefield that I've ever played is Battlefield Bad Company 2 for the PS3. Amazing game, really, really good stuff. And I've completed Battlefield 3. I have not played this one yet. I have played a little bit of Hardline, and then I haven't played Battlefield 5 or 2042 or any of those, not yet. Time issues. But it's a recently opened. I think I should be able to take this off pretty easily. And then we have the case in really good condition, and we open it up. We have the disc, and we have this, which is an ad for Battlefield gear from DICE, and we have a Titanfall pre-order ad, and we have a book which is about a limited warranty. It doesn't mention the game, no box art, no cover art. So we have these three, and this is the Battlefield 4 for the Xbox One. The last one, sorry, not the last one, third last one actually, is Black Ops 3. And, COD has been, it's been different these years. I think Black Ops 7 is the latest one. I have not played it. I am probably not going to play it. My favorite CODs have been, I think, like most people, the Modern Warfare trilogy, the original one. And I loved World at War, the first Black Ops, even the second one was playable. I'm more of a campaign guy when it comes to shooters. I love the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Absolutely my favorite shooter campaign ever. And I used to play on easy first, and then hard, and then veteran. I just loved it. I don't know what this game is in the sense that I have not followed the story of Black Ops, but I've heard good things about it. You know, people really enjoyed Black Ops 3, and we are at 7. So, what do we have here? We have, we have the disc, and we have the Nuketown bonus multiplayer map. I think this is a fan favorite at this stage, and so it's multiple pages of the book, and we have Black Ops 3 for the collection. The next one is a familiar face from this lot, which is Arkham Knight, but for the PS4. And I like the Xbox, I like the PS. I'm more inclined towards both for different reasons. Yeah, so PS4, Arkham Knight, same reasons I haven't played. I'll probably play it now. We have the disc. This looks fine. And we have the Harley Quinn story pack. I think it's the same as the Xbox one. Then we have the PlayStation exclusive Scarecrow Nightmare missions. And there is a code. I'm not sure if it works. We'll try. We also have the PlayStation exclusive skins pack. It's pretty nice. And then we also have the book, 2-pager. I think it's about safety information. And then we have another book which is about the same thing but in French. So because these are bought inside of Canada, so I think that's why we have the English and the French versions of both. But it's pretty cool that I have all of these inside and the game looks complete. So Arkham Knight for the PS4. The last game from this lot is not a not something spectacular or something that I've saved for last. It's NBA 2K17. The only NBA 2K I've ever played is 2K14, which came out just after the PS4, and it looked really good as an upgrade, a visual upgrade from the PS3. And but no, I haven't played any 2K games after or before. Like I said, from a sports games perspective, I've only played FIFA. Fighting games are different, obviously, and I have watched these games, but they're really nice. So maybe I'll give this a try. If not, it's part of the collection, and this is obviously one of those sports games that you are going to get in a lot if you buy a lot. There's always going to be one of them. And so for 2K17, we have the disc, and we have the booklet, and it's a thick booklet, but it's still just about safety stuff in English and in French. But we do have everything that came with the box. So we have NBA 2K17 for the PS4.